Hi, my name is Caroline and welcome to my wine cellar. I am pleased to bring you this video in partnership with www.AllFreeChristmasCrafts.com. In this project we'll be making a cork Christmas tree earring. And so what you'll need for this project, you'll need your cork, of course. You'll need some green paint. You'll need your round nose pliers. You'll need 2 head pins, 2 ear wires, beads of your choice to go on the top, and then a green Sharpie marker, a knife and cutting board, and that's about it. We'll start this project by cutting our cork into thin slices, approximately 3/16 of an inch each. We'll cut 3 slices in total. Next, I will take one of my cork slices and cut it into 2 small cubes. This will be the base tree trunk of our earring. Now what I'm doing is I'm taking my other 2 cork slices and drilling a hole right down the middle through these cork slices. If you notice, I'm using a small wooden block underneath my drill in the interest of not drilling through my table. Next, I drill a hole through each cork cube piece. In order to make sure my finished Christmas tree lines up with the holes that I've drilled through the cork, I am inserting my head pin just for show. And then here you see I am drawing the Christmas tree shape. It's just a triangle, and I'm aligning it with the head pin so that the top of the tree is shown at the top of one of the head pin, and the bottom of the tree, the flat part, is lines up with the bottom hole. Now I remove my head pins. Next, I take my sharp knife and I cut around the triangle that I just drew. I will repeat this action for the other cork, the other earring. Now I've decided to use some watered down acrylic paint. I didn't want my tree cork earrings to be a solid green color, just a light coat so that you can still see the cork underneath. What I've done is I've inserted my head pin back into the corks just to make it easier on myself when I go to paint my little cork trees. Now really you could do this anyway. I've decided to paint the front and the back. You could paint the front, the back, the sides. It's really up to you. Yes, I am using gloves just to not have paint all over my hands. Once I get the painting done, I'll let it dry. Now that the paint is dry, I can remove the head pins once again. First, I thread on my cube, which will be the tree trunk. Then, next, I thread on the tree, and then I add a little red bead on the top to decorate the tree. Here, now I'm adding my earring loop, and I start bending over my head pin. The goal here is to bend the head pin round with your round nose pliers and then snip off the part you don't need with your wire cutters, and then continue to bend your head pin around your earring loop so that the earring is attached. So here is my first finished Christmas tree cork earring. Now I will repeat all of these steps for the next one. So I take my head pin, I insert my cork cube, which is the Christmas tree trunk, then I insert my Christmas tree, the wide part down first, then the skinny part. Next I put on the bead, I'm having a little trouble putting on the bead here, but I will insert the bead, and then I start bending over my head pin as a little loop, and then I add my earring wire, and then next you'll see me snip off the excess I don't need, and then finally I will take my round nose pliers and continue to bend the head wire into my earring. Now, wasn't that easy? So there you have it. I am finishing up my second earring, and here's the finished product, a pair of Christmas tree wine cork earrings. I am pleased to present this video in partnership with www.AllFreeChristmasCrafts.com.